Hi, I'm Arkush here for the Chicago Sun-Times with our fantasy forecast for Week 9 of the NFL season. Unfortunately, Bears fans, we're going to start in Green Bay. Now, you probably play Jordy Nelson every week, but don't be shy about going with Jarrett Boykin and Quarles this week against the Bears' 28th ranked pass defense. And you can even get Eddie Lacy and Jonathan Franklin in your lineup because the Bears' run defense not that much better, 24th in the NFL. You also want to take a look at some San Diego Charger wide receivers. Eddie Royal's a guy you want to get in the football game. Also, Keenan Allen, Vincent Brown. The Washington Redskins have not been able to stop anybody through the air. Their pass defense rated 27th. Take a look at the Pittsburgh Steelers ground game. Now, I know it's been awful. I know they've got problems on the offensive line, but if you've got Le'Veon Bell, maybe John Dwyer, maybe even Felix Jones, the New England Patriots will come into this game 31st against the run in the NFL. The Steelers are going to try and pound away any one of those guys you might have in your lineup or on your roster, I should say, would probably be a good place to go. Now, as far as players that you want to exploit, let's start with the Indianapolis Colts offense. T.Y. Hilton, I love for the most part at wide receiver. Colby Fleener doing a nice job at tight end, but against a Houston Texans defense that is number 1 in the NFL against the pass, and a Texans game in Houston where the Texans have to have this one to have any hopes of saving their season, stay away from those Colts offensive players. Have you got Geno Smith or some of his young wide receivers, specifically Stephen Hill, David Nelson have done a nice job for him this year. They're an every other week team. This is not the every other week. You want to stay away. Now, normally on odd weeks they've been pretty good, but this week they're going to go up against a defense that is absolutely primed to stop them. The New Orleans Saints, number 9 in the NFL against the pass, number 3 sacking the quarterback. Geno Smith struggled last week. It doesn't figure to get much better for him this week. And then finally, the Baltimore Ravens. Have you been playing Joe Flacco? I wouldn't if I were you. I know you probably went with Ed Dixon stepping in at tight end, probably got Jacoby Jones. Stay away from them this week. The Cleveland Browns' young defense is getting better and better. They're 7th in the NFL in total defense. This could be a rough week on offense for the Baltimore Ravens. That'll do it for our fantasy forecast from the Chicago Sun-Times for Week 9. For all the best in sports, stay at chicagosuntimes.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.